Alright, it's Kiss 95.7. Thank you for listening to the station. My name's Prolifik. We got Wiz Khalifa in here. First things first, your real name is Cameron Thomas, right?
Tamaz.
Tamaz?
Yeah, Tamaz.
Now, how do you get Wiz Khalifa out of that?
Wiz just comes from being wise beyond my years, I guess. That's what people would say. So they call me Wiz. And Khalifa is Arabic for successor, leader in the Nation of Islam, or the Muslim religion. Khalifas would spread the religion, spread the word. So that's what I do with my raps.
A big thing around your career and stuff like that a lot of people know about is your extracurricular activities.
Yeah, my after school projects.
Yeah. And back in 2010 on the Wake and Bacon tour, you had a little incident with the law, which they should have been totally acceptable because it is called the Wake and Bacon tour.
We were talking about bacon, biscuits, and turkey bacon.
Okay,
yeah.
And they totally just misconstrued it.
Got it all mixed up.
The album, though, coming out is called Rolling Papers, right?
Yeah.
So is it's safe to say we need to get you into rehab, or?
Oh no, man, that's cool. Nah, man, don't stop that.
Can you explain the title and your obsession with?
It's not even an obsession, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Everybody got what they do.
Okay.
That's just what I do.
I heard it's a gateway drug, Wiz.
And there's a lot of other people who do it. Nah, it's gateway for people with weak minds, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like if you know who you are, and that's what being tailored is all about. It's about knowing who you are, being an individual, knowing what you are and aren't going to do. So even if you don't smoke, you could be a fan of mine, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to get everybody high, that's just what I do, you know what I'm saying?
And a lot of people are thinking this is your first album. It's actually your third, right?
It's my first, major label release, so it could be considered my first album.
Okay.
I don't have a problem considering it that. But I got a bunch of projects, I got a lot of different projects, mixtapes, and you know what I'm saying? But this is the first, album.
It's not your first run-in with a major label, though, right?
No, I was signed to a major, I was signed to Warner Brothers before.
Okay.
And we actually left that situation, and now I'm with Atlanta.
Okay. And I heard you did some pretty bold things as far as turning down offers and stuff like that. Is it true that Rick Ross came to you with the deal?
Yeah, Rick Ross, Drake had offered to do the tour, but there wasn't nothing disrespectful or anything like that. It was all just to maintain my brand and really just follow up on what I had started. I worked a lot of years, so I just wanted to get to, my own personal goals before I started, doing other stuff.
Drake's one of the hottest things out right now. Why didn't you want to pair yourself up with?
Like I said, it was just to, fulfill my own personal goals before I started, doing other things, As a new artist and as a rising star, you know what I'm saying? You can't really cut yourself short. You got to do all of that first and get to your full potential and then start working with everybody else.
Okay.
So, it's like when you get to that point, it's either a go here or go there type of thing, but for me, it wasn't even a decision. Like, I knew what I had to do.
Who's the sexiest Kardashian?
Dang. Why you trying to put me out there like that?
I just want to know. I know
Is that a fan question?
Yeah.
No, that's not a fan question. Let's go back to the fan.
Okay. I know it isn't Chloe, but so it's got to be a toss-up. All right. Is Nicki Minaj's butt real?
Is that a fan question?
Yes.
I don't know. Y'all need to ask other people that, man.
Who has better lyrics, Gucci Mane or Soulja Boy?
That's an opinion thing. I like both of them, and they're cool. They're both cool. I did a song with Soulja and Gucci.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are they on the album? Why don't you give me the rundown of that? Who's featured on the album?
Yeah, that's important too.
Exactly.
Man. Rolling Papers, the album, March 29th, man.
Let's talk. Not people's booties.
Yeah.
All right.
Please no.
Go ahead.
There's me and Currency on the album, and my homie from the back of the crib, Chevy. I kept it real homegrown. You know what I'm saying? Like my whole movement has been based off of just people knowing me and knowing what I do. So before I start incorporating all these big features and stuff like that into it, I really want people to get a feel of who I am and what I bring, Before you buy into who I know, I want you to buy into me first.
Any dream collabs you want to do down the line?
If Max B could get out of jail, then I'm gonna work with him.
You might have to go to him for that, actually.
I
I don't want to go to jail, so.
I'm talking with Swiss. We supposed to be working, so that should be really fun. Pharrell, I got to meet him when I was working on the album, but it was kind of like late in the process. So I want to get back in with him and really build some stuff with him too.
Okay, cool.